Each married couple, each husband that is looking at a prospective wife, each wife that is looking at a prospective husband, has to look at the traits and attributes on this list and figure out what's more important to you.
Right.
It may not be important.
The family.
Yes.
She cares for her family.
And it's Proverbs 31:15 and 27. She gets up while it is still night. She provides food for her and a portion for her female servants. You know, a lot of women are going to talk about this one, right? It says she gets up early while it's still night. And I remember my mom getting up early, fixing food for like not just for dinner and for breakfast or whatever. She would get up early and prepare the food for the day.
Sure.
It was just a natural thing for her, a regular thing for her. What about the woman today that says, not going to do it, I'm not going to cook?
Well, see, okay, I'm sorry, go ahead.
You know, I think the overall idea behind that scripture is that the woman is intentional.
I want you to go there.
She's
Talk to the
intentional
people.
with what she is doing. It's not just happening haphazardly or accidentally,
Right.
but she has purpose behind her, which means regardless of whatever time I need to get up, I'm going to be already prepared for whatever's coming in my day.
That's good.
My family's also going to be prepared for whatever they have to face.
That's right.
I'm intentional.
Right.
Love that.
And I think one of the things as well that we want to consider in this list, and you're listing 10 things there, when we consider the list, there are levels to the list.
Yes.
Yeah.
Each married couple, each husband that is looking at a prospective wife, each wife that is looking at a prospective husband, has to look at the traits and attributes on this list and figure out what's more important to you.
Right.
It may not be important
Yeah.
to your prospective husband that you get up and cook in the morning. He
Right.
may want to get up and cook in the morning.
Exactly.
He may like making giraffe pancakes for the kids. That may
Right.
be his
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
But you guys negotiate
Negotiate
that,
that, work
you
together.
compromise that,
Yes.
and you submit to one another to
Yeah.
figure all that stuff out.
Yeah, you keep saying that submit word though.
Yeah, I'm cussing a lot.
I know. He's cussing a whole lot.
So the 10th thing, I mean, I think we went through all of the other ones, all 9, and we actually touched on sexual too. But the scripture says this about sexual. 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verses 2 through 5. But since sexual immorality is occurring, each man should have sexual relations with his own wife, and each woman with her own husband. The husband should fulfill his marital duties to his wife, and likewise the wife to her husband. The wife does not have authority over her own body, but yields it to her husband. In the same way, the husband does not have authority over his own body, but yields it to his wife. Do not deprive each other, except perhaps by mutual consent and for a time, so that you may devote yourselves to prayer. Then come together again, so that Satan will not tempt you because of your lack of self-control.
Right.
You didn't preach already.
I mean,
That's the whole sermon right
the
there.
benediction right there.
And let me show you something too. In that, it says that the wife is supposed to yield her body to the husband is supposed to yield his body to the wife. Another translation of that word,
Bless you.
submit.
Yeah. He's still cussing.
Another translation of that word, yield, is also submit.
Yeah.
To willingly give yourself to another.
Yes.
And mind you, we're talking about women in marriage now. You picked him.
Right. Right.
He asked, but you said yes.
You could have said no. You wanted to.
Why would you marry somebody who you don't want to work with?
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Why would you do that to yourself?
Why do that to yourself?
Yeah.
You know, is that the whole list?
Yeah, that's the 10 that we went through.
So do me a favor, run through those 10 again. Just list the names. Just list the words in the scripture. Don't read them all though.
Okay. You know what? I think I did skip one. The first one was, helper. Helper.
Okay, so a wife that is a helper. The first trait that we're looking for is a helper. That's Genesis 2:18.
Yep. We talked about respectful,
Okay.
Ephesians 5:33. Submissive, Ephesians 5:22 through 30. We talked about, we went too far. Trustworthy. I think I'm going to skip one. Industrious.
Industrious.
Loving.
Yeah.
Loving.
Loving is born.
This is not moving fast enough. Dignified.
Dignified.
Cares for family.
Okay.
Gentle and quiet spirit. sexual. So we did. We went
Okay,
through all
so
this.
that's all 10.
Okay.
That's a good list right there.
It is a good
That's
list.
Yeah, that's a good list right there. I like that list.
everything.
Boy, the scripture will tell you
Yeah.
something.
How about that?
I like that.
The Bible do know something.
Yeah.
So every now and then, old God get it right.
So we went through some of the things that the Bible reiterates in terms of traits for a good wife or potential prospective wife.
Yeah.
Because I think it's so important that the label is correct.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the Bible talks about how we are to encourage the children prophesying about who they are to become and not necessarily just who they are at the moment.
Right.
If a woman wants to find a husband, maybe she should tell herself, or no, not maybe, she should tell herself that I am seeking a husband and not a man.
That's right.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna now to your credit, next month we're gonna tell you what to be looking for when you're looking for a husband.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
When you're looking for a husband, look, and the list is not the same as when you're looking for a boyfriend.
It's not.
Right.
It's
Right.
not. Two different
Right.
things.
Yeah.
Right. You know,
Hey guys, it's Pastor John here. Please, if you like this video that you just saw, hit that like button for us. Second thing I want to ask you to do is to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We're putting out videos once a day at about 5:30 p.m. Hit that bell notification so that you'll know when a new video has been uploaded. And then the final thing to do, share this video, share this information. If you know somebody that has a need that it can be benefited by it, please put it out in circulation so that we can try to help as many people as possible. Thanks, and God bless.